A floor plan is a scaled, two-dimensional drawing that represents the layout of a room, building, or property from a bird's-eye view. It's a crucial tool for architects, builders, and interior designers to visualize and plan spaces. Floor plans show the arrangement of walls, doors, windows, fixtures, and sometimes furniture, providing a clear understanding of the space's layout and functionality. Here's a more detailed look. Key features and purposes. Scaled drawings. Floor plans are drawn to scale, meaning the measurements on the plan accurately reflect the dimensions of the real space. Visual representation. They provide a visual representation of the layout, allowing users to see the flow and relationship between different areas. Design and planning. Floor plans are essential for design and planning, helping determine the best layout for furniture placement, traffic flow, and overall functionality. Construction and building. In construction, floor plans guide builders in accurately placing walls, doors, and windows, ensuring the structure is built according to the design. Real estate marketing. Real estate agents and developers use floor plans to showcase properties and communicate the layout to potential buyers or renters. Elements included in a floor plan. Walls. Represented by lines, indicating the boundaries of rooms and spaces. Doors and windows. Depicted with specific shapes and dimensions, showing their location and size. Fixed fixtures. Items like sinks, toilets, and kitchen appliances are shown in their intended locations. Furniture, sometimes. Floor plans may include furniture layouts for a sense of scale and to help visualize how the space will be used. Room names and dimensions. Rooms are often labeled with their purpose, e.g., bedroom, kitchen, and may include measurements. Types of floor plans. 2D floor plans. The most common type, these are simple drawings that show the layout in 2 dimensions. 3D floor plans. These plans add depth and perspective, offering a more realistic view of the space. A floor plan is a bird's-eye view diagram of a home or property. Its purpose is to illustrate the design of the property, and it therefore includes structural and design details such as walls, windows, doors and stairs, as well as fixed kitchen appliances and bathroom fittings. You have 2 ways to present it. Show a 2D floor plan that shows wall measurements and thickness, the placement of the doors and windows, the surface areas for each room. This is ideal, but this view is too complex and too abstract for most people to understand, so it is rarely to sell the project to clients. Show a 3D floor plan to give a realistic feeling of what the house will look like and of the size of each room when it is fully furnished and decorated. This view is more intuitive and will help the clients to visualize the space and understand the project, significantly reducing misunderstandings between them and the home builder, remodeler, or interior designer. They are easy to create with the floor plan software, which allows you to draw the floor plan and get the 3D renderings for each new client presentation. What is a rendered floor plan? A rendered floor plan is a 3D rendering of a room or home that lets viewers see into a space. Designers and home builders create rendered floor plans that include furnishings, decor, windows, and doors, to give clients a virtual sneak peek at the finished project. Rendered floor plans allow for the visualization of traffic flow. Clients can see how rooms connect and how furniture placement affects traffic patterns. 2D versus rendered floor plans. A 2D floor plan and 3D rendered floor plan serve different purposes, but they can be created within the same software platform. Sedrio users can turn a 2D drawing into a 3D rendering with just a few clicks. 2D floor plans. Communicate the technical aspects that contractors would need to complete a project. Show details such as load-bearing walls, wall types, and the opening direction and orientation of windows and doors. Include the measurements for each room and the surface areas. Rendered floor plans. Help clients understand how all of the design elements will work together. Let clients see the design from multiple angles. show clients how their furniture will look in their new space. Designers, home builders, and remodelers create 3D floor plan renderings using the floor plan software and usually present them alongside exterior 3D renderings. Housing professionals can make client changes in the 2D drawing that automatically update the 3D design. A 3D floor plan rendering is a representation of a 2D floor plan with the 3D perspective. It replaces the basic black and white 2D floor plan to allow home buyers to easily read, understand the complete home project, and visualize the spaces in 3D before the home is built. Home builders, remodelers, and interior designers create 3D floor plan renderings to help their clients envision their future home and see the big picture. They help communicate the idea of the home project to the clients more easily and avoid misunderstandings. 3D floor plan renderings include the walls, doors, flooring details, paint colors, and windows of each room for the selected floor, as well as the furniture and decoration. The deck and the garden can also appear to give a precise view of the potential of the home. They are created with 3D floor plan rendering software. Once you have drawn the floor plan in 2D, you just need to select the appropriate angle and the floor you want to showcase to automatically generate the 3D floor plan. In order to get a 3D floor plan rendering of a house, home builders, remodelers, and interior designers use 3D floor plan software. This 3D view allows them to explain the project more easily and help the clients to visualize themselves in the house before it is built. The first step in making a 3D floor plan is to draw the exterior walls and the rooms of the ground floor in 2D. Once that is done, you can add the basement and other floors. Next, you add the windows and doors and customize the colors and measurements. You select the wall and flooring coverings, color of the walls according to the style your clients want for their house. To finish, you choose the furniture and decoration for each room to give a realistic vision of the potential of the house. You can also display the exterior on the house plan with elements such as the pool and deck, a part of the roof. Drawing a 3D floor plan is quick and easy as long as you choose the right software. Why you need a floor plan? According to research from Zillow, 65% of new home buyers want to be able to see the floor plan or layout. Floor plans are powerful sales tools because they can help clients envision themselves in their new home. Floor plans help clients understand your vision before construction begins. Creating a detailed layout helps prevent misunderstandings with the clients, which is key to closing deals quickly. 6 key considerations. Effective floor planning requires the housing professionals to get a global and detailed understanding of the client's requirements in order to propose the best house layout for them. It must fit the basic needs like number of garages, bedrooms, and bathrooms with a logical space flow and aesthetic architectural balance. Layout. The perfect home layout is unique to each client. When you create a floor plan, you need to start with the client's requirements and adapt it to make sure it is functional and practical. If you create the ideal room layout with smooth traffic flow throughout and between rooms, you'll likely convince your clients to work with you. Size. Overall home size is one of the most important factors for clients, as is room size. Room size should be based on the client's existing furniture, the number of family members, and how your client intends to use specific spaces. Lifestyle. You need to understand your client's lifestyle to make sure your floor plan works for them. For example, if your client works from home, they may need a dedicated home office with several electrical outlets. Expenses. The cost of building a new home can vary considerably based on cabinetry, finishes, window sizes, and other custom features or materials. You can create a few versions of your floor plan to help clients understand how materials and design elements could impact the total cost. Versatility. Make sure that some rooms can be used for a different purpose if needed, like a guest room that can be converted into a nursery, office, or gym room without restricting traffic flow. The house layout must meet the needs of your clients for years to come. Sustainability. Many home buyers today are looking for ways to reduce their carbon footprint. If your client is interested in sustainability, that may influence the types of appliances, lighting, and other elements you include in your floor plan. What is the best software? The best floor plan software allows housing professionals to draw a house layout, furnish the interior and exterior, and generate 3D renderings in less than 2 hours. Look for intuitive and time-saving features that help you draw a floor plan quickly. Who uses floor plans? Home builders, remodelers, interior designers, real estate developers, architects, and home designers all need floor plan layouts to present a home project to potential clients. Whether it is for new home construction or renovation, it is a basic way to showcase the overall design and room positions and help clients understand your vision. What is a closed floor plan? At the opposite of an open floor plan, the closed floor plan has defined rooms, enclosed with walls. This more traditional layout allows you to attribute a single purpose to each room, unlike open kitchens and living rooms. Are 2D or 3D floor plans better? 2D plans are ideal to display more technical details like the wall's measurements, the living area, and opening locations and directions. They can be downloaded and printed to scale. However, they fall short as a sales tool because they may be difficult for clients to read and understand. Fully furnished 3D floor plans give a true feeling of the house layout and traffic flow. Import a plan. If you already have a plan, you can import a scalable version in JPEG or PNG format and use it as a layer to trace the walls. Once you import a floor plan, you can easily recreate it, including measurements and door and window placement. Then, you can rotate it to change its orientation on the screen. Mirror it by flipping on a vertical or horizontal axis with just one click. Draw the floor plan. When you draw floor plans from scratch in Sedrio, you start with the load-bearing walls and then add the inside partitions after selecting the thickness slab and height under ceiling. This is easy with the grid to guide you, while the continuous drawing mode allows you to create the corners of the home design by left-clicking wherever you need. Add levels. Once you've created the ground floor, you can add a basement or upper level with just 2 clicks. The ground floor exterior walls are automatically duplicated. On multi-story floor plans, you can hide or display the upper and lower levels in order to see where the partitions of each level are. Thanks to the 3D view window, you can see your home design take shape in 3D while you're drawing in 2D.